on Gwen, fighting back valiantly. Diplex, he goes gold.
Nice stopwatch. Oh my
Bradley
god.
surviving.
Bradley?
He takes down one. Bradley still alive. Bradley! 2J finally falls to the loss. He silences TLC.
Really good.
And here he is, game 3, back on it, up against Cloud9, tied up at 1 apiece in the lower finals. Both teams now have swung massively and hard at one another's face, getting good blow for blow. And like the tweet says, this is definitely a banger.
Able to get a Raptors. He's a little bit ahead, and now Mir is going to be spotted here going for this. So Diplex can't answer. Mir, nice grand entrance. Mir's in trouble.
He has flashed. He could get over the wall, but not in time for the supernova to pop.
Great answer from Zeyzal. That was set up after the dragon. You're behind. We saw that Wukong can get ahead against the Maokai in this matchup. TL needs to get ahead as a team in this game. So now Mir being behind is big, but now we have a fight in the top side. Kasante.
Kasante getting a lot of damage, going all out against Bradley. That's going to be the needle work to use as well. Trying to dodge away, heal up the best he can, but just not in time.
Wow.
Fakegod making sure that he brings the pain to Bradley.
Fakegod with the solo bolo is gonna go. Oh wait, do I see two? Mir's gonna have to
underneath the turret. Fakegod taking way too many hits.
We got it nice.
Too aggressive and gives some gold back to Mir.
Big parts of why a lot of the wins, even though they were struggling, TLC were able to get.
Use a lot of time here to make sure they can get this kill on a Fakegod.
They needed that. They really needed that one. Gwen was falling behind. The Cubby already talked about it. You need some of those.
Not even getting a kill, cashing in on the adoration stacks, has already completed his mythic.
I'm guessing it's going to be, oh, hold on.
You wanted the plate.
Yeah, you wanted the plate. He was greedy for it. Though he will survive. The solar flare saves his life. And they get the killing spree from Mir with the re-engage from Zeyzal. Tomio bouncing around to the flash at the Mir. He's ignited. He's got distance. He's safe. And Arrow scares away the two that were in hunt.
I mean, two turrets, as they do have Arrow here. The key is, does C9 fight afterwards? They can walk up to Bradley.
4v5.
Yeah, it's also risky because look at the backline. They already got the flank and they've got the attention. They're on to Arrow. He flashed away. He has no mana, so they have to leave out the rest of the members to dry. They're slowed down by their allies. Mir's the big target. Take down the monkey, and you've got the shutdown. Gift it over to Diplex to make it even better.
They got stuck. They could have walked up to Bradley. They did not. Bradley TP. Mir is spotted out by the saplings. Good scouting here from Tomio. So C9 playing with a lot of info. And as long as Diplex holds this top flank, TL is kind of stuck for playing behind or around.
Looking for APA. Flashed away. Arrows on the other side. Still trying to get the damage. Trying to get the kills. Couldn't cash in just yet. But they got the knockup from Mir. They've got to be careful because now they're fighting into Diplex as he's got his ult off. And guess what? Lost has got the power. He's got the lightning crashing down on TLC.
And the TP was canceled. Bradley was never able to get into here. Fakegod, if he loses this 1v1.
Oh, that was close. Inches, but Bradley barely comes out on top.
Saving grace, but TL, they lose so much on their Fakegod going so clutch, keeping Bradley out of this fight. We talked about this, Gwen, and how impactful he is, not just inside, but in team fights. And keeping him away is what seals the deal here, not only on the dragon, or rather, they say, forget the dragon. We're going straight to the Baron.
And Fakegod, he'll take dying there to cancel that TP any and every time. As you could see, again, how difficult it is to fight front to back for TL, and how valuable the Swain is when you have a Leona jumping in, a Wukong jumping in, and once you lock to close out games in this series.
And it's really important for a team that we said were the favorites in the entire tournament. A team, hold on a sec.
Mir looks caught out right there, and he is definitely caught out. He has a blast going, but he couldn't even get there. He was bounced around forever, and it's rampage for loss.
Flash was on like a 5-second cooldown. Focus on this top side of the map. Shadow Bradley as he tries to push in deep, but
then you might have to sacrifice Kim down just to make sure that Bradley could survive. They wanted to get some control back, but because Kim down is way too squishy early on and too many members.
So Kim down, gonna take a timeout in the gray screen, and it looks like timeout might be heading over for TL as this Baron started this 45. Zeyzal has a great angle. This is tough.
Bradley has CP, but I don't know if they want to use that for this one.
It's really hard.
Without the ult either. Down to 25% health. Mir can't even get into the pit. He's focused by Tomio. They're just collapsing on top of him instead.
Okay.
Make sure there's no smite fight.
Oh, that's how you do it.
They want Bradley. That's all they need. As long as they can take him out of the equation, that's going to be big. All out use. Looking for Fakegod's backline onto Bradley. He's hiding it down as best he can. But it's Bradley on Gwen, fighting back valiantly. Diplex, he goes gold.
Nice stopwatch. Oh my god.
Bradley surviving. He takes out
But while that's going on, you can see Arrow took more damage from Tomio. Diplex far behind him and the rest of the team is. Now Bradley, he can't even split push anymore. He's relegated to the base. Yeah, he has that TP, but with no ghost on Bradley, you got to imagine there's no chance at all for TL as the Baron up creep's just going to end up knocking down more objectives.
There's just a few more seconds left on that Baron. Should take at least this mid lane inhibitor, maybe even the bot one as well. Because Arrow, oh, that's tragic. He's dead the moment he came out of stasis. And without him, look at Diplex. Look at how confident he can play against 2 members under 2 turrets. All the while, Bradley against 4 cannot fight either. Lost his 2 fed. They killed Swain, but what else did they lose for it? They've lost all control of their base.
I mean, that's got to be it. You have waves here, you got 2 inhibitors down, and long spawn timers, Cloud9 challengers. We wanted to see them close things out nice and cleanly, and unless TL do something, that's what's going to happen.
Miracle beyond miracles has to happen right now. There's too many minions. 1 turret falls. Cloud9, your number 1 seeded team, 1 step away from getting back to the finals. They have been denied for years upon years since the beginning of Proving Grounds. They have yet to taste that glory of a finalist day, and here they are 1 game away.
Did you guys see that on the cam? Yeah, he hit the gritty.